to keep in mind, I don't need to record for my full length of time today. I've already got 2 episodes left over from last time, so I only need to go to like, what is it, the hour 25 mark I want to say? We're kind of coming up on that. This will probably be the last episode of the set. Glad I could see whatever that was that hit me. I'm guessing a fireball spawned inside of a background object. No, I couldn't get under that guy. I tried to go backwards, but it wasn't fast enough. I did not correct in time. I'll have to work on my Bowser Jr. impression. It's kind of hard to get that perfect combination of youthful and raspy at the same time. He's such a little gremlin. These are gremlin. Ow. Progressing leftward fireballs. Or no, they're progressing rightward. They fired from the left is what I was trying to say. So many things, man! We'll keep track of everything. Those fireballs from the left, man, I swear to God. There were like just 3 in a row, traveling on like a practically horizontal trajectory. Thanks, RNG. Really cool stuff. Oh my God. Oh, no, cool, it's fine. The game corrected it. It realized its error. It hadn't taken 2 hits before this section, so I had to fix that immediately. And of course, this is the risky run with it's such an RNG heavy section. You can't really guarantee that it's going to be balanced. Like, sometimes dumb stuff is going to happen just because the the numbers fell that way. I'm not going to say there aren't things I could be doing better, but it doesn't feel like there's much. It kind of just is what it is. Just end me. You need, like, godlike reflexes, which are only going to help you so much in SMBX anyway, because this is not a very responsive program. Like, Mario can only move so fast. About the fastest thing he can do is jump, and that's not always going to get you out of a mess in this kind of situation. Miracles. That was our Christmas miracle. Acknowledging it. Jinxed it though. Yeah. How long does this go on for? I had 2 extra hits going into that mess, and I would have lost one at multiple junctures if things didn't just happen to work out barely. Sweet, I'm really glad that collided with me before colliding with the block. Didn't really want that extra hit, you know. I really love the raw challenge of just going in when you're like tiny and there's everything flying at you and there's nothing you can do about any of it. All that's left is patience and salt, you know. I'm salting the snow so that it'll be walkable for people later. Oh, cool. That one just spawned right on top of me. I'm not gonna say that second one wasn't my fault. It totally was, but it's really cool that if you're at the side of the screen, they can just appear on top of you, betraying all other mechanics of generators in SMPX. Ah, oh, where? Surprise, fireball. Oh, you thought you could dodge in that airspace? No, no, no. When Aerie was occupying that space, didn't you see it? Didn't you pick out its specific trajectory out of everything else moving on the screen all at once? No fewer than like 12 things moving at the same time? Screw off, Magic Hoopa. There. I gotcha. I gotcha one back. And now I'm just plain trapped. Of course that one's so close to the ground that even when it wavers up, you can't get under it. Of course. Oh no, that would make it too simple, you see. That would be too simple. I'm so fed up with this. Oh my god, just kill me! Magic Hoopa. Just fires them right at you. Most of the time, I have a pretty high threshold of patience for things that are infuriating. Like, I can play a rage game with, like, I want to be the guy, and usually be fine. Because the thing about I want to be the guy, at the very least, or at least, I don't know if they're all like this. I know there's more than one or other games of the sort. But they're deterministic in their design. They're consistent. You fall for the traps and yeah, they're annoying, but then you know the trap is there and you evade it the second time. This kind of thing, where the traps are just random, that's the kind of thing that grates on my nerves and makes me angry, because I feel like I'm not failing because of my lack of skill at the game, so much as because, like, it all depends on where these projectiles happen to be coming from at the time, and there's no consistency to that at all. It just makes for a really aggravating experience, in my opinion. Like that. What was I supposed to do about that without psychically predicting that the fireball would come from that exact spot at that exact moment? RNG-based challenges. Like, I have a way of getting past these blue lasers pretty consistently, but if the fireballs are just in the wrong place, well, you're gonna eat a hit anyway. And this part goes on for so long with such similar challenges that I can't get a beat on any of this stuff. Like, learning... I'm not gonna be able to learn the trajectories of the Eries that I need to dodge, along with all the other crap coming at me at the same time. And that is just supremely annoying. Mario, what the hell was that? He wouldn't go. He didn't want to go, and I don't blame him. Alright, we died. We have to do this part over again. I should probably just call it here, really. We're only like a few minutes shy. But then again, whenever my episodes are like... It was less of a big deal whenever I would record for an hour and 2 hours and 20 minutes. I cut it back when I started doing 3 series on my channel at a time. But yeah, I try to keep them like within like the 16 to 18 minute range, and that's hard to do whenever you cut it early, so I will torment myself slightly longer on this level. There's no way in heck we're getting it done unless we somehow do it on this pass. I am not hopeful for that prospect at all. I didn't reach the checkpoint at this rate. Look at us go. Oopsies. I'm gonna give this one more try, and then we're gonna call it for the session. My god. I didn't think the final level could be much more obnoxious than the rest of the episode was, but they pulled it off, man. They did it. All they needed was RNG fireballs. A constant barrage of RNG fireballs you can do nothing about. I can dodge them sometimes just by standing still, I guess. Because this auto-scroll puts you away from the place they were aiming at initially. Not that you can rely on that. Just, it's a possibility. I probably should have slowed that boo down by looking at him. Didn't I say I only had one more chance? Alright, no, this will be the final chance then. And then I will quit in shame and sorrow, and we'll pick up with it again next time. I was fairly confident we could finish it this session, but then this thing happened. This level was a thing. you can collect those coins safely. In comes the Eerie. I said once before, I'm glad we have the Wavering Eries in SMBX now. I take it back, I hate them. They should have stayed. Some things were better left alone. Clearly this is not a power we can be trusted with. Oh look, we made it to the checkpoint. Yippee! Yeah, I'm gonna have to like stock back up on lives in that one stage again. At the start of the next session or whatever. There's just no way. This is ridiculous. Nope. Did my best. Best was not good enough. We will pick up with this next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with what is hopefully the end of Wishing Stars Winter Wishes. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.